And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. The show brings you Major League Baseball on a Saturday night. It's the Arizona Diamondbacks going up against the Pittsburgh Pirates. John Shambi, Chris Singleton with you. Babe Boomer. She's homered in 5 straight games. So, partner, some can't-miss at-bats coming our way from her.
Yeah, and I find it interesting because watching her in batting practice, she was trying to keep the ball in the ballpark, hitting line drives the other way. So, many times those home runs are mistakes, and I think she'd probably say half of the home runs she's hit lately have been mistakes because she's just trying to go gap to gap.
First pitch coming your way next. Next to hit for Arizona, Babe Boomer. Singy, she covers both sides of the plate about as well as anyone in the sport. How difficult is that to do?
Well, just look at the back of my bubblegum card. You'll see how hard it is. These hitters are great, man. They have the ability to look out there, but also to be able to turn on the inside pitch. Those that can really sharpen things on the outer half, those are the ones that become elite.
Into the outfield, base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Oh, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
2 outs. Runner takes off. This one in the dirt. And there's no throw. She's in there at second with a stolen base. And that extends her lead for the most stolen bases in baseball. Ripped to third, but handled, and that'll end the inning. One left for Arizona, and now the Pirates will get their first opportunity. No score. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. Back here at PNC Park, our starter in this one, Babe Boomer. What do you have on her?
She's racked up over 2,000 strikeouts in her career. She's such a competitor out in the mound. So fun to watch her work. I'm excited for this one.
Here's O'Neal Cruz.
He's got pop, which is a little sneaky because he's so comfortable with taking his base hits to the opposite field. But he can jump you if you make a mistake.
The D-backs could really use a win here in the thick of the postseason hunt. That's off the inside corner, and that's ball 2.
Yeah, and the clubhouse mood swings a little more with each game down the stretch, Boog. Win this one, and they'll be feeling pretty good. Lose it, and maybe some anxiety starts to set in.
That one fouled off, 2-2. Cut on and lifted in the air. Carlson makes the grab, 1 down. So up next, Akil Baddoo. Swing and a miss as he was out front. Boomer, she has a reputation, I don't know, maybe a knack for working herself out of tough situations that she finds herself in. You know, you like that in a relief pitcher, but when you have it for a starting pitcher, a player that can get out of a tight spot, that is pretty valuable. Swing and a miss, struck him out. 2 away.
Got a pitch to hit right there with 2 strikes, but just couldn't get a piece. Tell you what, that screwball is so unique and it's so rarely seen. I think it can be tough for any hitter just to get a piece of it, no matter where it's placed. As a hitter, you're just not used to seeing a pitch moving that way and getting on the same plane as it comes into the hitting zone.
There's a strike.
And you won't see the skipper rush to get somebody up in the bullpen as soon as he starts to see some signs of trouble. This pitcher's earned a longer leash, and because of that, confidence grows with the players and teammates playing behind her that when things get a little rough out there, they know she'll find her way through it.
How much of the ability to do that in a tight spot is the mental approach?
I think it's very much being able to have a laser-like focus, slow everything down, stay right in that moment, pitch-to-pitch execution, and focusing on that catcher's mitt.
Swings and misses, struck him out. We head to the second from PNC Park. No score. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's Josh Young. Young, multi-time All-Star, batting in the cleanup spot. He joined the team as a free agent. Boomer back to work. That's in for a strike.
Goodness, I think he just took the best pitch he's going to see in this at bat. You don't get many like that in that location. I don't know if you take that pitch against any pitcher out there on the mound.
That one drilled left field. And it jumps the wall in foul territory for an automatic double.
Well, there's something really nice about getting yourself an automatic double like that. You get to stroll into second base without having to worry about a throw or getting your uniform dirty. And now you're just looking for the next guy to kind of do the same thing. Maybe put one in the gap so you can jog home as well.
Runner in scoring position, no outs. At the plate for Pittsburgh, Ryan Reynolds comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Batting sixth, the designated hitter, Leover.
So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Now here is Leover Peguero on the ground right side. And that's just foul. Peguero matched a homer in his last game. And ball one.
1-1.
That's towards center. Jones has a beat on it. Brings it in. 2 down.
Batting seventh, the first baseman,
Tyler Locklear, the next Pirate to hit. 2 hits in the game last night. And that drops in for a strike. Boomer, one of the best strikeout pitchers in the game, and that certainly is a benefit to her when she's in a spot like this. Swings through that one for strike 2.
Yeah, if you're going to be in the game in high leverage situations,
and she got him. Strike 3, and that'll retire the side. No runs, 1 hit, a double, no errors, and 1 man left. We head on now to the top of the third. No score. Let's check out some notable MVP candidates so far this season. Pitch is in there. That's strike 1. That clips a corner.
That's a real nice cutter right there. I mean, this guy can struggle with the inside pitch at times, so I'd say that's pretty effective if you can continue to command it on that side of the plate.
Here's the shortstop at the plate, Leo DeVries. Swings through that one for strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Swing and a miss as he was out front that time.
0-2's the count.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Really nice sequence for the quick strikeout right there. A couple of breaking balls to get ahead 0-2. Then pump the hard stuff by him for strike 3. And I like that she didn't mess around. Sometimes pitchers, they like to get too cute. They waste a pitch here or there and then find themselves back into a hitter's count. But right there, she had him right where she wanted him and pitched him aggressively to get the strikeout.
Stepping in, O'Neal Cruz. And first offering is fouled off. Swing and a miss. Looked off balance that time.
You know, Brooke, every team has a hitters meeting pregame, but this lineup seems way too anxious, aggressive. You wonder what they talked about.
Got him. And how about that? It's an immaculate inning.
All she's saying, who needs the defense? An immaculate inning. 3 strikeouts, 9 pitches. We just witnessed something really special.
One out, bases empty.
The designated hitter, Dave Boomer.
Boog, one really cool moment I remember at PNC Park is the 2006 Home Run Derby during All-Star Weekend. David Ortiz and Ryan Howard each hit homers into the Allegheny River on the fly. Really awesome to watch.
4th inning underway, no score. Hard on the ground to first. And he takes it himself for the out.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Back here in Pittsburgh, bottom of the inning. At the plate for Pittsburgh, Akil Baddoo. Just missed.
You know, these Pirates, to put it bluntly, need to put together more competitive at-bats, and I don't think they've lived up to their own expectations at the plate. Strikeouts are a little easier to stomach in baseball today, but even by those standards, they're going down way too often, and I think they're having a hard time getting any momentum going as a result.
Pitch misses, 2-1.
1 strike.
Swing and a miss.
2-2 the count.
Got him swinging. Here's Alex Bregman. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike 1.
1-1.
Base is empty, 1 away. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. That's in there. Going to count 1-2.
See if she can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
And he gets Bregman. That's her 9th strikeout so far.
Frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter, and I'm sure that's going to sit on him for a little while. You want to be ready to hit the fastball. Sometimes you can overthink things, and I think that was the case right there.
High fly ball out towards left center. Carlson in pursuit. And the inning is over. Offense held in check there. We're headed to the 5th. We're tied 0-0. Welcome back. Quite a pitcher's duel so far. Here's how the starters have performed up to this point. Boomer back to work. That one missed. Reynolds measures 6 feet 2 inches, a member of the 1,000 hit club, and he won the Silver Slugger at his position in the National League last year.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Here's a swing and a line drive, and that's a base hit into right field. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Only 2 hits allowed so far tonight, Boog, so I don't think that one will disrupt her momentum all that much. You know, she's really been on top of her game, commanding her pitches all night long.
So next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Liover Peguero. Fly to center his first time. 0-1.
0-1.
There's the strike at the knees.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Struck him out looking.
Now at 10 Ks with still a few innings left, so expect her to add on to that total. And, you know, pitchers are looking to have a strikeout per inning. I mean, that's excellent work. The way it looks now, I mean, she's going to have a better rate than that in this one. So really good stuff working on the mound in this one.
Lockley in the box now. Takes strike 1.
0-1's the count.
1 away. Tie game. Go ahead run. Stands at first. Last half of inning number 5. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Well, interesting. She's looking very comfortable out of the stretch after giving up the leadoff single. Back-to-back strikeouts, so they haven't been able to move that runner up, get him into scoring position, and try to have a better chance of scoring. I tell you, good job so far on the mound. She just needs 1 more out.
Danny Jansen to hit here. Struck out swinging his first time. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. Reynolds leads off first with 2 down to the inning. And another ball. Right down to shoot, and a count 2-1. Squirts away a little bit to second, and he's out. They don't come much closer than that. Bang, bang play to end the inning. Bucks go down quietly, and we are still scoreless. Two outs, base is empty.
Hey, Bruno.
And that one upstairs, ball 1.
Well, it's been a very impressive outing so far. His command has been a big part of it. Even when he misses outside the strike zone, which is exactly what a pitcher wants.
Check swing, and she went. And that's strike
1 ball,
1.
1 strike.
2 down, nobody on. And we're in the top half of the 6th. Hard hit left side. Throws across the diamond. 3rd out. Make it 6 shutout innings for him out there now. And we still have no score. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now the catcher comes up to him. Danny Jansen. And that misses. And that's ball 1. Here comes a pitch. And a swing and a miss.
Just an outstanding job of spinning the baseball, moving it around, doing what she does.
Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts.
Usually when you see several pitches, you're going to get at least one that you might be able to do something with, but they didn't exactly challenge him in any way right there, and really they just used his aggressiveness against him. I don't think he even got a pitch in the zone.
No, that's a good point, Siggy. He goes down on strikes, but not a single pitch was actually in the strike zone. That one hit to right. Carroll sizes this one up. Hauls it in for the out.
Now batting, the center fielder.
So the batting order turns over. Now it's going to be O'Neal Cruz.
Went down looking on 3 pitches last time. Let's see if he can be a little more aggressive right here.
And first offering is fouled off. And strike 2.
She's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone. Throw something maybe down in the dirt.
And down on strikes. 13 strikeouts now. She's putting together an impressive outing. So another good inning for her on the mound. 6 shutout innings now. No score. Welcome back. Taking a look at our game summary. Swing and a miss.
0-1.
Fastball for a strike. Caught him looking for the K.
Simply said, this guy's flailing at the plate right now. Just disconnected from head to toes in terms of the sink of his body. That's his 5th strikeout of the series, and we're just 2 games in. So hoping to see some kind of adjustment out of him. His at-bats are just a little tough to watch right now.
Bregman, the next to hit, takes ball 1. And it's 1-1. All tied up here at the bottom of the 7th. Check swing called strike. And that is strike 2.
2 strikes.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
One and 2 here. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Fights that one away, still 1 and 2. Got him swinging. And she runs the strikeout total to 15 on the day. Chris, 3rd time through the order, and a couple of quick outs for the starter.
Yeah, she's been very frugal today, economical with the pitch count.
Josh Young, the next Pirate to hit. And that one fouled off. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
0-2 is the count.
Swing and a miss for the strikeout. And she strikes out the side for the 4th time today. Another scoreless inning, and now that's 7 shutout frames. And we still have no score. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Kyle Nelson.
Well, he's been a really tough guy to take deep this season. You usually have to string some hits together in order to get to him.
One down. Next up for the Diamondbacks, Babe Boomer. Scoreless here, but now he's got to deal with a hitter who's got some power. Got to be careful when you're talking about a hitter with this type of slug and these type of home run totals. Little chopper rolls foul. Base is empty, 1 away here at the top of the 9th. This one drilled right center field. That one heading for the fence and gone. That's her third home run of the series. It's 1-0. And just like that, her home run streak is up to 6.
She's an absolute machine, working really well at the plate right now. She just can't miss every time she swings. Anytime you have a pitch down the middle of the plate, the percentages go up for the hitter to do damage, even if it's a pretty good sinker like that one. Nice piece of hitting there at the plate.
Boomer was firing on all cylinders here, both hitting and pitching. A terrific game.
Having her on the roster is like a cheat code, Boog. I don't know how you stop her if she's going like she was in this one.